Good afternoon, my beautiful stars. It is now just turned 12 o'clock on the 22nd of April. I hope you are all doing well. And yes, as you would have seen, the channeling that I did with Queen Elizabeth II took a turn, and something happened to me that's never happened before. I also hope you enjoyed the watching. Let's not enjoy the watching of, but you found it informative that on how King Charles is doing that reading. Now, something a little bit lighter. A lot of people have made comments, and I think Neil Sean has also made a comment that Khatipa Marai's next visit is going to be to New Zealand. From my understanding is a while ago when Harry was still busy with that travel thing of his, he wanted to come to New Zealand, and there was a resounding rebuffing towards him coming from Queen of Cups, emotional. I don't know what that is about. I haven't even asked the question. Basically saying that they stuck. That, let me stop shuffling. I'm throwing myself off here. That they basically, the whole tourism industry and all the big players, right from ministry down, basically said, no, you're not welcome. You're not welcome at all. And that just died a silent death. And now there's these murmurs and stuff going around. So, are they planning the next trip to be to New Zealand? Let's ask the cards. Let's ask the cards. And then also just letting you know, there is a yes-no reading that I did with 4 questions that expanded to, I think, about 5 or 6 different questions. It took a turn for a dark side. I'm still sitting on that reading, trying to decide if I should leave the last 2 questions in or just cut it directly after the 4th question was answered. I'll sleep on it and let you guys, and if it's there tomorrow, it's there tomorrow. If not, it's not. And if the video is there tomorrow but a certain part is not there, then you guys will know. Okay, thank you very much. Let's go. The cards are ready. Let's quickly cut these cards and see. Are Meghan and Harry, is Khatipa Marai planning a trip to New Zealand? And if so, yes, maybe, no. Are they going... this just flipped over. Poverty. No, I think they're going to be out in the cold. They're going to be out in the cold. Let's have a look here. Let's see. 2 of Cups. There's no agreement being made. Oh, the King of Cups in reverse. Oh, the Hermit in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. Jeepers, look at all the reversals. 8 of Swords upright. Okay. There's no agreement. This is not going forward. The King has lost his hit with the S in front of it about the Australia trip. And he is, this King of Cups here, the King as his father, is highly annoyed. He's putting up a block. He's blocking him. He's blocking him. And look here how it's in reverse. I'm talking about the Southern Hemisphere and New Zealand being in the south and the Southern Star. No. And the mountain ranges of the New Zealand mountain ranges, the Alps on the South Island. This is telling me no. There's no ways. There's no ways that the palace will allow it. And I think also this is also telling me that this is the New Zealand government. The New Zealand government, because we've also got an election coming up in November, and by all intents and purposes there's going to be a new party in charge at this point in time, but that's not what this reading is about. But yes, no, they are cut off. They have caused a trap for themselves. They have caused a trap for themselves. They even trapped themselves. They even trapped themselves with this Australia tour. Oh, the king is not happy. Look at the emotions. The king is not happy. It's going nowhere slowly with these Eight of Wands. Nowhere slowly. And Eight of Pentacles. Forces outside of the palace is working very, very hard to prevent it. They're taking their time with this Four of Swords. Let me just move this down. The Four of Swords. Oh, some bad news are coming their way. There's some bad news with this Page of Cups coming their way. The world upside down. No. And looking at it from the Southern Hemisphere as well, up to the north, this is telling me no. No. Their Wheel of Fortune has turned. And this Australia trip has just proved it. This Australia trip has just proven how badly it has gone. And, yeah. And have a look at the video that I did about what the family's reaction was about Harry's comment that I did. It was out last night. What's underlying here? Okay, King of Wands. Looking towards the future. There's William taking charge, holding on very tight to the realm. This is this King of Wands keeps coming up as well for me, and I have done a reading about the King of Wands, but this is not a King of Wands for me. This to me is telling me it is Harry's opposition, his equerry of his brother and the palace. It is William's team that is working on it. They are tired of the bullying. They thought a battle was won, but it's lost. Three of Pentacles in reverse. No. Ah, there we go. The Empress in reverse. No possibility. There is no possibility. If this was in the upright position, I would have said yes. There might be a possibility, pregnant with possibilities. In reverse here, also look at the stars at the bottom, the Southern Star. It's telling me no. There's no opportunity. And here's the Tower moment. Nothing is on the cards. The offer has been made. It's all an illusion. And it's been cut off. No victory. No victory. They must just go off into the yonder. And they're gaslighting us. And there's William. Putting a stop to it. William is putting a stop to it. They were trying to put the narrative out there. They were trying to entrap, but they trapped themselves. And there is a Tower moment coming for them. This is not going to be a victorious trip. They must just keep sailing back to the USA. Just keep sailing back to the USA, where the waters are calmer. Not here. Very rough waters here on the New Zealand coast, especially the west coast. And they were just trying to gaslight us. They were literally just trying to gaslight us. And William is going to put a stop to it, because it's causing an imbalance. It's causing an imbalance. No. So today, in the energy, my cards are definitely telling me no. They were just putting it out to the media, and they were just trying to spin a yarn and see what the public reactions were going to be. So in this current energy, no. If the energy changes, I don't think it might not. People have got free will. Let's just ask the cards a quick question here. Are they planning any other overseas trips? Are they planning any other quasi-royal trips? Are they planning any other quasi-royal trips after this disaster? Are they planning any quasi-royal trips after this disaster? No. No, they're not. Definitely not. The family is stopping them. No more chances. There you go. William is stopping it. Stopping the bullying. Cutting them loose. What's this internet jargon? definitely no. They're not planning any quasi trips at this point in time. At this point in time, as of today, the 22nd of April, they are not planning, and they don't have any opportunity to have any quasi royal trips in the near future. But we'll have a look. We can revisit it. If you guys hear something different, let me know. And thank you very much to all our new subscribers. Very, very welcome. And I hope you guys enjoyed my little sketch of Khatib and Marai. I'll pop it into this reading as well, so you guys can have a look and see the Khatib and Marai that that I created for them. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until I speak to you soon, and just a quick little reminder, I am busy working on activating the monthly membership, and you will get a monthly newsletter if you're a member, and also what I'm thinking of doing, because you guys know I'm working on the journal, and the journal will run for 6 months from July until December. What I'm thinking of doing is, if I can get it ready in time, I might release a digital format for the month of June that you can download for free if you are a member. A journal for June that you can download for free for the month of June, just to see what it's about, and then we'll see how it goes. But let me see if I can finish it first, because there's a lot of work that goes into it. And thank you very much, my friends. I love you all very much, and please have an amazing day. Bye bye.